We went in there and recut Ambitions of Erotic for your fight.
Yeah. That's dope.
Oh my mom.
Pac used to do all my fights. Cause listen, right?
That's so
When I first came home from prison, right, I played fucking Redmen, Time for Some Action. And Pac, came and visited me a couple of times in prison, right? And then one day we were sitting down somewhere, I don't know where it was. We were somewhere and we were sitting down and he just looked at me, came over to hey, Mike, right? Don't ever play them niggas again. Don't ever play them. They don't fucking love you. Don't play their fucking music. They don't love you, okay? And I never played anybody but him again.
Wow. Wow, dude. It was straight from Pac.
Oh my God.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Hey, you know what? Some things, man, that's why it's great to meet people because their experience is so epic.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before because it was just Mike and Pop. That's
their conversation.
And it's like, damn, Pop never ceased to amaze me, man. He was so. He was a Gemini. He's a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. We pushing
outspoken.
that line. Hey, man, don't ever play that shit again, man. Whatever you do.
Listen, but this is the thing, right? His mentality's like this. We're together. We're going to kill together. We're going to die together. That's his mentality. This is his mentality. We're together. We're family. We're gonna all die together.
For real, though. And the key was that he lived it.
No, real talk.
So it made you want to ride even more because it's like, he don't just say it. He shows it. This is what it is. And, that's where we was as the Dog Pound. And I think that's one of the things that connected us with Pac was the way we think. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, look,
he was very extreme at sometimes. Sometimes he got very extreme.
Yeah, he would come over to Snoop House. We would learn from Pac, you know what I'm saying? Because he would come over to Snoop House with the Outlaws, and they would go out in the basketball court and discipline some motherfuckers right there. Bam! Whooping ass.
Are you serious?
And then we would all look at each other, and our crew like, some motherfuckers we know should be getting whooped in too. So after they leave and do that, we go out there and
go discipline some dudes.
Some mans too at the same time.
For the basketball court, what the fuck were they doing that for?
It was whooping the shit out of somebody on something.
Something wrong, man. He did something wrong. Had to be answered to.
Pac was an interesting brother, man. I love this guy. He was no fear. He didn't give a fuck.
He didn't give two shits. Come on. Hey, look, we finna go over here and do this and do that. Come on, nigga. Be like, oh, man, who don't want to go? Yeah, let's roll. Okay. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You be like, boop, bop, boop, Pac moving fast. Shoot, 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 shoot. Bam. And you get there. Well, they love Pac. They love Pac.
He loves smoking, though. Because, we stayed in the apartment next to him. Yeah. He would always hear, you could hear the elevator come up. He know, that's the weed, man. I need to go on over there. And get mine, too.
Pac had a big heart.
He kept that.
Yeah.
They had a big heart.
He loved to help people.
Oh, big time.
I mean, he was a leader. He was so close to me and Dad's age, but he was so far mentally.
He's seen a lot of stuff. He's seen a lot of stuff. He was in a lot of. He should have been using some. What do they do? PSD for some of the.
PTSD.
Yeah, Pac should have had some of that.
That means he should have been medicated. Legally.
Yeah, big time.
Man, he'd have the time of his life right now with this
big
legalized system.
No, and he would have his own podcast.
What?
Pac would have his own podcast. Yeah, but by now he have his own podcast, his weed, probably have his own movie studios.
And also be a lot of rappers that's here now, they probably wouldn't have made it.